Hello?
Put your hand in there.
No, I don't want my arm in there.
Put it in there.
No, I'm scared of him. Well, where do you live? You want kids? Where do you live? Then you need to get started. Yeah, Mitch and Cameron.
Yeah. What year is this? 67. I just trained Mark working out in this garage. Yeah, don't be surprised if Mark gets all giant all of a sudden.
You don't need the shoulder harness. Types are super hot.
Ooh.
You thought the Cooper was small.
Yeah, what the heck? Were people smaller back in the day or something? Oh, I see how this works. Yeah. Okay. Pray for me.
He hates it, but I like it. She didn't like the El Camino either.
I mean, women never like convertibles.
It's noisy.
Yeah.
It stinks, the fumes, the wind blows.
Yeah. You haven't had this very long, have you?
A year. I've had it a year. Yeah, I wanted a 5-speed, a blue or a red. I wanted a big block, wanted side pipes, roll bar, and I'd find one, but it's an automatic. Find another one, it's a small block. Find another one, a side pipe. Another one, it's silver. And this one came up in Atlanta, so I went ahead and bought it.
In Atlanta, so they shipped it out here.
I shipped it. Yeah. So I went in and bought it. I didn't know Kathy. I kind of swapped the El Camino, so it wasn't like I just bought another car, but yeah, I swapped it across. But I haven't found another one like it that I like since I've had it. You know what? I left the key on.
So it's dead?
It's dead.
You jump it like any other car?
Yeah. Let's come back tomorrow.
Oh, good. No worries.
Down, and then it'll be a separate area. I'm gonna run water to it
How do you cut it out?
with the big machine and just cuts it. And then you can roll it up.
Oh,
Hey, there
my
they are.
goodness.
What's up, Jonah?
Where did I work with you anyway?
Nowhere. I'm your grandson.
But didn't I work with you?
No.
Who's your mom and dad? Do I know?
Chuck and Kathy.
Chuck's what?
Mom.
I'm Chuck's son. Your son. Your son Chuck. I'm his son.
Mom, you know Chuck, right? He was here last night.
Yeah, my son.
Yeah. Joe is one of his boys. Chuck and Kathy have 11 kids. Joe is one of
That's
his...
your mom?
Yeah.
God, that's not fair.
Yeah. No, I know it's
That's
hard.
not fair at all.
Yeah.
But I'm still with your mom and dad.
You still with him?
They call me.
Yeah, they were here last
Your
night.
dad calls me every day.
Yeah.
And they come and visit.
Yeah.
Grandma does too.
Yeah, Schultz.
Remember the grandma?
Yeah, Grandma Schultz.
Yeah.
Lois.
Lois.
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Isn't
You got too
that
many.
awful? Why? That's not fair.
Probably my fault. Probably
No,
burned
he's
you
my
out.
son. So I haven't screwed you up yet, have I?
Who am I?
You're my son.
That's right.
God.
2 girls and a boy.
Oh, you lucky. You got everything.
Yeah.
Are they coming tomorrow?
Yep.
And I get to see them.
No, you'll see them.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd want to go over to the party, but she said last night she wanted to go. So.
Yeah.
Well, where do you live?
With David and Julie and Carl in the neighborhood.
Where's that?
Near my parents.
Well, I don't live here. Well, now I do, but I
Yeah.
didn't. I was gone for a long time, but now I live here. This is
Where'd
my
you go,
house.
Mom?
Right behind the, what is that?
It's a tree farm.
Tree farm. With those
She went behind the tree farm.
flowers that go up and down.
The trees?
He's good looking, isn't he?
Yeah. All the kids are.
You're funny. Did he tell you who I was, or did you you knew it?
I've known you for 34 years.
Now you even got it marked down? I haven't seen it in my house.
I've been in your house.
You have?
Yeah, I was here last time, one of the times my parents were here.
Why do you have to start losing your hearing when you get old? I wonder who that is. Hello? Oh, hi, Christopher. You don't believe who I got here.
Yeah, I know she lives
What's
with
your
my
name
sister.
again? What's your name again?
Joe.
Joe. Cassie's Joe. He remembered you. He's laughing because I
Like
said
a long
he
lost
remembered
reunion.
you.
Oh boy.
Okay, all right. Okay, bye, Chris. He knows I got company, so he doesn't keep it on.
Yeah.
Well, he's working, Mom. He just called to check in.
He's been with me since he's been a baby,
Yeah.
but he's almost on his own now.
Yeah.
I got him when he was 3 years, three times. Just coming out 3 times, but he's sure been good to me. He does everything.
That's good.
Where do you live?
Meridian.
Right here?
Not
In
too
this
far.
in this?
20 minutes.
Where?
20 minutes away.
You should come over sometime. Bring your wife, and you got 2 kids?
3 kids.
You got 3?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna bring your kids?
Yeah.
I just want you to tell me when you're coming so I have some treats.
Some treats.
Yeah. I don't like it if I don't have treats when kids come.
All right.
No, I always have extras up
Gotta
there.
bribe him.
He's laughing at me.
Me?
Mom, that's why they call you Cookie Grandma.
You what?
That's why they call you the Cookie Grandma.
I still didn't hear you.
All of your grandkids call you the Cookie Grandma.
Do they all call me Cookie Grandma?
Your cookie.
Cookie G.
I like
Because you've been getting them
my
cookies
grandkids,
since the
but
day
I
they were
don't
born.
see them anymore.
You'll see them tomorrow.
I see Amy. Amy has been on top of me for my whole time here.
Well, when you come to the party tomorrow, you'll get to see everybody, except for Chad.
Yeah,
his family.
Amy will be there tomorrow.
I expect
See how
so.
pretty she is. She's a nice girl, Amy. She's come over here 4 times since I got sick.
Sure it was Carl.
Other than that time,
Oh,
I never
every day.
started here. Sorry.
Gets a cookie.
Going out. You know Amy.
Yes, she's my
You
sister.
better know Amy.
She's my sister.
Who'd you marry?
Tabry.
That name sounds familiar.
You should be familiar.
Where did you meet her?
Where?
Yeah.
I knew her dad.
Did you work with her? Was she working with you?
Mm-hmm.
Her name sounds familiar.
Yeah. You like her.
Ah,
She's nice.
Too bad you start losing stuff.
Yeah.
They're all nice family. All my kids are all nice families.
Mm-hmm.
He's got kids. He's got kids.
I
I even have kids, huh?
Yeah, you have 6 of them.
Thank God, only 1, not
You have 6.
10.
Mom, you have 6.
6 that don't have a husband.
No, you have 6 kids.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how I have to help him, but Chris is ready. He's ready to be on his own, but he won't leave me. Not until I'm gone.
Mm-hmm. Or when you're gone, everybody's gonna leave you.
No one else has offered anything to me. Well, when you start with one kid, then nobody wants to help you.
Well, we all try to help, Mom. We have people coming here to
Chris
help
does
you.
everything.
Yeah,
Does the dishes, makes the bed.
good. So
But
good.
he's going tomorrow, and whose game is it?
It's
Whose
Chuck's.
party?
It's Chuck's birthday party.
Is it yours?
No, it's Chuck. His birthday is today.
Oh, that's right. Hey, I don't have a card. Do you have a card?
I can get one for you if you want me to.
I don't have one.
Okay.
You don't have one on you?
I can stop at Walmart and get you a card.
You don't have to have a card with a Walmart?
You really don't need to bring a card, Mom.
You can buy one at the store.
Yeah.
Can we go there before we go?
You know, I'll get a card for you, Mom. You don't have to go in the store and hassle with all that. I'll just get one for you.
The money, I can do a check.
No problem.
Yeah, I can do that in a check. Or maybe get some cash from, somebody will give me some cash.
Not a problem. I have access to her bank account.
You know who
Not
that
a credit
is?
card to it.
Hey. Remember my age.
I'll try to find a card that's funny about age.
You know how old I am?
How old are you? You take a guess.
140?
Something like that. All my friends are gone.
Jane Billinghurst is still here.
I have one.
Yeah,
That's
Jane.
the one that used to live by us
Mm-hmm.
in California.
Yeah, Jane.
Jane. She can't walk now. She broke both her legs.
Mm-hmm.
She can't take them off. She lives by you.
She lives in Northern California.
She lives where the thing that cuts into California.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she lives.
Mm-hmm.
That big place that you go play games.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she lives.
Okay.
Yeah. She's really nice.
Yeah.
You remember her?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been talking to her though, because my TV's not been working very good.
Working good now.
So where do you live? I know I asked you that, but I forgot.
In Meridian.
Where?
In Meridian. 20 minutes away.
I don't know where that is.
Mom, it's right here in the Boise area. He lives right here locally.
Yeah, just not too far.
Are you the only one that's here, or the rest of them all gone?
Everyone's here.
Everybody's here but Chad.
Yeah.
All of Chuck's kids are here except for Chad.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Would you have known me if we were walking on the street?
Absolutely. Of course.
I remember you, but I don't know if I was walking on the street, I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, tomorrow, Mom, you'll get to see a lot of people.
You know him?
Mm-hmm.
You do know him from when they were here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've known Mitch. I've known Mitch my whole life.
Do you see all the kids he has?
Were you born here, Joe, or in California?
I was the first
You're
one.
the first one. First one.
We need to get this guy Lou in here. Your boy. I don't think he wants kids. You want kids? Then you need to get started.
Lessons from grandma.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
My kids are all gone.
Yeah.
There's one literally right there.
What'd you do all day?
Hung out.
He's been hanging out.
At his house? And how do you know where it is?
Where'd you stay at Mark's, Kevin?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing tonight?
We're going to Carl's. Eat, smash burgers, watch a movie.
Tomorrow, they're here
Smash
tomorrow
burgers?
too.
Just like, he has a flat top grill. Just goes,
Wow.
it's right across the street from where the races are.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to the races.
Might do
'cause
more stuff
I
than
well,
I
I might
do.
go, but I can't go down the track.
Yeah.
They changed the rule if you're not an employee, you can't go down the track.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Did they really do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I guess Isaac
I
and
saw a
what's
car
Christian's
like that.
son's name?
Oh, he took him down last. I think they come every
They were
Thursday.
here yesterday.
Yeah.
They could have brought you.
They could have.
They stayed till what, midnight, huh?
No, it was 9
Why did
o'clock.
you stay so late?
Mom, it was 9
Who
o'clock.
was here?
9.
Oh,
We all left at 9
You
yesterday.
stayed
The fun gets
late
dark
last
now
night.
at 9 o'clock.
and you want to know something else?
Huh.
He calls me every morning.
That's good.
I don't get that from anybody else.
Really?
No, I don't do it. I call about 3 times a
I
week.
don't know how it started.
Is it
Come on,
Chuck who's calling every morning or
up your
you
game.
calling every morning?
No, I don't know who it is. I don't call every morning.
But I think it's you, because you call often.
Yeah. Who calls you every morning, Mom?
What did he say?
He said, who calls you every morning?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Who calls you every morning on the phone?
Oh, who?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Who is it? Chuck?
Chuck.
Does Chuck call you in the
Yeah,
morning?
Chuck.
It'll work.
That's such a horrible picture of her. Hold on.
No, do the burrito one.
No, I will. Okay. I'll
Because
show her-
she'll talk about the burrito too.
I'll show her a normal one.
Show her the burrito one first. It's not the burrito one.
Remember, that's Tabry.
She looks familiar.
She should.
What's her name?
Tabry.
Is this your little girl?
There should be here. There's.
That's a girl, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
You gotta show her the burrito one, Joe.
That's all of us.
That's a boy?
The little guy's a boy.
He's cute. They're all
That's a
cute.
girl.
You have 3?
Yeah.
I can't say I know your daughter.
It's okay. Grandma, look. This is what we ate last night.
This is funny.
She probably won't stop talking about this.
I know, it's gonna be great.
Look at that burrito.
Is that your daughter?
That's my wife.
Your wife?
But look at the food.
It's just a giant burrito.
Did she cook that?
No, she ate it.
Come on, stand up. I want to. Oh, she's pretty. You have a pretty wife.
Yeah.
But I don't recognize her.
Yeah.
It's just a very little bit.
Yeah. It's okay.
Boy, did she make that dinner?
A Mexican made it.
Oh, I make my own.
You make your own.
That's
She's pretty young, old age,
what does.
forgetting things. Cold out there.
You want me to close it?
I didn't. What you said, I didn't hear you.
Why don't you close it? Can't she been saying it's cold?
What's he say? What did he say?
Yeah.
That won't lock. There's a board. No.
What did you say?
I said, Tom's a nice man.
Very nice. When I've been going to church with him for 6 years, 7 years. And when I started going to church with him, because he was pretty young and I was young, and boy, I watched him like a thief.
A thief?
I watched him like a chicken, you know where. He'd not go with you anymore, but he never even said a word. He was polite.
Mom, how old is Tom?
I never talked to a guy that was as polite as him.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt when
So
you're
I
75,
stopped
you still
watching
do
him. I didn't have to watch him anymore. He's a real nice guy. And you met him, didn't you?
Mom, Tom was taking you to church,
Tom was
Doing a
taking
good-
me to church.
doing a good deed.
You don't think you have problems in the church?
I said he was taking you to church.
You need to be a woman. You gotta watch everybody. He comes over about every week and brings me soup, makes me soup, and something else. One of those great big things, water. Is that it? I'm friends with his wife, but she doesn't come with him. They come separate. And the girl that their daughter, you met Michelle? Oh, you have? Okay. He's friends with Michelle. That's their daughter. They're all friends. Why are you watching your dad? Am I saying the wrong thing?
Sierra
I
Leone.
saying something
Yeah.
wrong? How do you know Michelle?
I've known her a long time.
She's really nice. I like Michelle. She's the only one that comes over, her and her mom. And Tom comes too. He looks like he's looking for something.
He took
What
a
does
phone.
he need?
He took a phone call.
You took the phone off? Why?
He answered the phone.
My phone rang
Where is it?
in my pocket.
What? What is that?
A phone.
My phone?
My phone.
Did you say it was his phone? Why on your phone? Why?
It rang.
Huh?
It rang.
If it rained,
It rang and I answered it.
is it raining?
Someone was calling him.
I don't think I've ever seen you look so tired.
That bad? Let me go look in the mirror.
Geez, you're hurting his feelings.
He's gonna go get in bed. You may not take it and go home with him.
You're hurting his feelings.
Unless you can find another bed. You could, that little bedroom is always empty, ready to go. No, way over. Who are you looking at?
I'm looking at me, Maureen, Evie,
Right by
and
that
Chick
door
Kayla.
is a bedroom, a small bedroom.
Yeah,
So if you ever fall asleep, that's where you're gonna be.
I've slept there a bunch of times.
What?
I've slept there a bunch of times.
It's not a bad little bed. No, I've been trying to get Chris to get me a what do you call it? You listen to?
Music?
Yeah, and he still hasn't got it for me, and I want to put one in there so I could sit in there sometime. But
Mom, what high school did you go to?
where?
Where'd you go to high school?
What did you say?
Where did you go to high school?
Garfield.
Garfield? What city was
You know where
that?
that is?
What city?
L.A.
Do you remember what street you lived on?
What did you say?
What street did you live on?
What street? In East L.A. That street that goes everywhere.
Wilshire
It's
Boulevard?
in East
She lived
LA.
on Wilshire?
No.
Uh-oh.
Wilshire goes along the west side.
I was gonna say.
You had to walk to school. They don't give you rides like they do now.
Do you remember what street you lived on?
What did you say?
What street did you live on?
Do what?
What street did you live on?
Down in the main street. What's it called? The main
What city was it?
That's where I went to school.
What city?
That one in California.
Montebello?
I can't think of it. It's not LA. It's down further.
It's not LA.
East LA, but I don't know if East LA is an
It's
area.
been a
or
long
a
time
city.
since I've talked about
It's not a
that
city.
school. Garfield.
That's the school.
That's the school. I graduated there.
I wonder what Garfield's like today.
He must be going there. He said, telling everybody what it is.
He's not going
Do you
there.
go to school there? How come you know everything? It's a nice school, real nice school. That's not where I met your father. He was in a Catholic school.
Cathedral?
He was, I wasn't. He was. At that time, Catholic school was $27 a month. And my parents didn't have that to give away.
Your parents were Jewish.
Your mom
My
was.
dad
Her
was
dad
a
wasn't?
mechanic, and he worked
Huh.
at, what's that one in Hollywood?
Cadillac.
Yeah, that's where we went to, that's where he worked.
What's her maiden name?
Back
Deputy.
of a Ford
Deputy.
gas place.
What kind of name is that?
It's not Jewish, but her mom's maiden name is Newman. Neuman.
Very Jewish.
Yeah.
My parents have
Josephine
been gone a long
Newman.
time. Long time.
Well, Grandpa died in probably 73. So yeah, it's been 50
You
years.
notice that you never see anybody? You never see anybody.
We're right here.
What time is it? 5 o'clock? Pretty soon you might see people walking. That's a real nice walk there. Go around. You want to walk sometime, that's good. But I don't walk. I don't walk anymore. Who's that guy? I don't know that guy.
That is Joe, Ellen's husband.
You get it. I'm too sloppy here.
Hung up.
What happened?
If they want you to
What
call
happened?
back. I don't know.
I don't think that's Janet. I think she would have called me again. Hello? Did you just call me? Oh, no, I did. I called you, but somebody called me before, and I don't know who it is. No,
Mitchell and Cameron.
Tommy's here.
Mitchell
Mitchell
and Cameron. Cameron.
and Tommy.
Cameron.
Yeah, Mitch and Cameron. They're here. You didn't call because you thought we were busy, but we're not busy. Well, yeah, they're here tomorrow. They're going to be here tomorrow too. I don't know who that was that just called me.
Mom, we don't know. It's okay.
Wonder who that was. No one ever calls me that night.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that
The
big of
Marine
a
checked on
deal.
the mail forwarding, and you can do it on an individual name.
See if I have
Mail
anything in my
90
thing
days.
that I can use for
so I can
tomorrow.
forward
We're leaving early.
Mail
Look
the
at that.
to Mom,
I look awful.
And so
I think you look great.
I'm gonna get.
We're not gonna have
probably
time
when
to
I get
go to
home,
the store to get
I'm
candy
gonna
when we're
check
going,
the
well, maybe on the way back from our trip.
I'm gonna fill out
Could
4
get
of those
something.
cards.
We can't go there and then come back and then go out again.
Year.
It's your car.
At that
On the
point,
way
we should
back,
have
let's
got
get some.
everything on a
I'll give you my
monthly
checkbook
cycle.
and you go in and get it. How many checks do we need? No, that's not enough. Not this
She's
big.
doing, you know, she's happy, she's comfortable.
Maybe 4.
When you have somebody come
Hey.
to stay,
You
when you have somebody come to stay at your
go
house,
get
there's-
something to eat.
she may not be doing much.
Is that
but
Chris's?
There's some preparation.
What is it?
Chris's, yeah.
Put your hand in there.
It's extra.
Put your hand in there.
activity, right? So
No, I don't want my arm in there.
Put it in there.
burden with that.
No, I'm scared of him.
He won't bite.
Don't drop that. But Chris would die. He loves that. I don't know where he bought it.
Put your hand in
I
there.
may talk to Rich. I'll mention.
He bought it somewhere. Wonder what he paid for it. He'll be home pretty soon.